Hey, I got a question for y'all. I got a question for y'all. Hey, question. It's your boy BishopLo on the go. Why do you believe in God? And why do you believe in Jesus? That's my question, y'all. Question of the day. Why do you believe what you believe? My last video froze up on because the message was getting kind of deep. I would like to know why you believe what you believe. Do you understand what you believe? And do you actually know anything about what you believe? Do you know anything about what you believe, or do you just believe it? Because there's two type of believers. Yeah. There's the blind believer. It's got that blind faith, Big Mama had that faith. Mama had that faith. That's that blind faith. I ain't got to see shit. I believe. And then you got those that have that faith because they feel that they had a personal experience. Hey, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please consider subscribing. Ministry is growing to over 8,000 members real quick. Let me see. Hey, yo, let me give a shout out to Emily real quick, yo. Shout out to Emily. New family member. Welcome, Emily. Emily, where you checking in from? Shout out to Emily. Where you checking in from? If you haven't subscribed, hey, please appreciate it and appreciate the subscription. Let us know where you checking in from. What that say? Emily, one love to you. Can you give me a shout out to Aiden? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm legally blind with no legs. Legally blind with no legs, y'all. But I do the best I can. Did that say Aiden? Shout out to Aiden, yo. We showing love to Aiden. Emily, we showing love to you in California. Yeah, I can say hi. Of course I can, Angela. How you doing, Angela? We got Angie in the house. Emily's in Cali. Let me see, California, yay. Let me see. We got, Emily's from California. What we got? What's good, bro? Yo, what's good, bro? Omar 2K, what's good, yo? How do you lose your legs? I lost my legs 9/11. I used to be a New York City police detective in New York. Infection due to injury. Took a long time, but lost it. Hi, good. How about you? Hey, listen, y'all. I'm doing all right. I'm struggling to read these comments. I'm living, man. I'm a 2-time cancer survivor. Aggressive stage 2 pancreatic and glioblastoma brain. Is it hard getting around? It is very hard getting around. But you know what? I do what I can. Let me show you something real quick. What that say? Face what? Face you, bro. Get better. I'm good, man. I'm beating the hell out of cancer right now. Florida in the house. Shout out to Florida. Uh-oh. That's the crew getting live out here. Hey, hey! Don't y'all leave this yard. That's my crew, y'all. That's my crew of 6. There go Rufus. He the killer right there. Rufus J. Barkins. I got a crew of 6 right here with me, y'all. My 6 babies. I'll show them to y'all in a minute. Hey, we got live act girl and her son. That's either Garfield or Odie. I can't tell. Yeah, that's my life, y'all. Yeah, I'm blind. I ain't got no legs. But I drive every vehicle you see out here. I do what I can, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, y'all. I'm glad y'all found me, man. I've been looking for y'all for a minute. This is my live crew right here. We got fam on the line, Odie Bodie. That's Odie right here. Y'all say hi to Odie. Odie's almost 2-year-old Great Pyrenees. The dogs looks like your army. That's right. That's my army. That's my babies. Get better. You're brave. Cute dogs. Hey, blessings to you, man. Blessings to you. When you say get better, well, right now, my cancer is in remission in my head. See? I'm missing 2 legs, y'all. I ain't gonna bullshit, y'all. Let me take it off for you real quick. Ouch. Below the knee, on the right and left. But I stay fly, though. You know what I'm saying? My name is BishopLo because I'm the god of this polo shit. That's what I do. You know, that's all I wear. I don't know if you see it. The socks, all that shit. Drawers. You don't be playing no games. Real deal. Right, baby? Right, baby Odie? They don't like being on camera, y'all. No, don't feel sorry for me, y'all. Look at this shit. Look. Look, y'all. You see all this shit out here? I do what I gotta do. I work on my cars. See that RV over there? I don't know if y'all can see it or not. The bus. Big Willie. Over there somewhere. I'm blind as shit. Legally blind. There's some more cars around the corner and in the backyard. And on the other side over there. So don't feel sorry for me, because you found me because it's now my job to motivate and inspire you. That's what I do. You're a real man, and you have great pride. God bless you, bro. Hey, listen, man, I appreciate that. I am a very prideful man, though. You are a good person. Thanks for the shout out. Hey, Emily, one love, man. Hey, listen, remember this, Emily. Remember you saw a legally blind, legless guy that cuts his own lawn, that drives to check on his mother, that helps anybody he can, that's currently fighting glioblastoma, brain cancer, sick every day. I throw up, vomit a lot every day, you know. But I gotta motivate you. You know why? Because that's my mission in life. And I'm not a Christian. I'm not a believer, even though I used to be Reverend Dr. John David Wilkerson. And I'm here to show you that you don't need no belief in a God or a religion to live a moral life and be a moral, clean person. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nothing stop you, ever. Don't ever let nothing stop you from accomplishing your goals. If you have a goal, don't ever let nobody. My mom had a stroke, so I've been helping her, and you're gonna be blessed for that. The universe gonna take care of you. Helping her, and when I watch you, it makes me better because I'm grateful I helped my mother. It makes me a better man to take care of people. That's very true. Now listen, if you say you watch me and you see how I take care of my mother, I do it and I know that my mother never loved me. Ain't that crazy? I know for a fact that my mother never loved me. I grew up in foster care and in group homes in New York City. You know, I didn't grow up with my mother, but I feel that I owe her that because I was such a horrible kid. I remember, I remember, I was 7 years old and I was in a New York City courtroom, and I stood up in that courtroom and told my mother I hated her. And it was all because of religion. My mother was a Jehovah's Witness. She used to abuse me physically because of her religion, because of her belief, which she's still involved in. Who we got? Somebody said hi. Matthew? Did I say Matthew? Hey, Matthew. How are you? I'm sweating, y'all. It's a little warm out here. Plus, I was sipping on Bailey's. Do you have any kids? I have 3 children. I have a 28-year-old daughter, a 14-year-old son, and a 13-year-old son. My 14-year-old son is white. You don't have to shower. Is that what that say? You don't have to shower. Oh, answer. You don't have to answer. No, I can't answer. My life is an open book, y'all. I was a cocaine and crack addict for many years of my life. Snorted heroin. I started using cocaine at the age of 7 in New York City when I went into foster care. Before I went into foster care, actually. Do you have any kids? Oh, I read that one. Oh, did I say fun? Fun. Yes, that's crazy. Me and my mother sometimes go back and forth about my dad. Been there, done that. I stopped doing that bullshit a long time ago. My dad was my dad, and I am me. Whatever y'all went through was y'all business. Don't even get involved with that shit, sir. Never, oh God, never saw my dad since my, oh shit, since my 4th grade graduation. So I understand, and I always think it's my mother's fault, but it's not. Well, you know, I have a 13 and 14-year-old sons that I can't see because their mother is bitter and don't want me in their life. But I still pay support for one of them every month. Almost $1,400 with no job, no income, nothing. Can we be friends? It's okay if not. Yeah, how old are you, Emily? Can we be friends? How old are you? Because, you know, I get a lot of children on my channel that, I don't know why. Children are attracted to my spirit. I'm a very fatherly type of person. Can we be friends? Let me see. What that say? Emily. Can we be? Okay, I read that one. It says, yes, me and you can be bros because I look up to you always. Hey, blessings, man. I appreciate that. You know, it's crazy, man. I have a lot of young people that look up to me. Now, let me just tell y'all something. Okay? I am a crash out king. What that say? Great spirit. Your kind. All right, appreciate that. One love. Spirit is key. Yeah, you know, I got a good spirit. How old are you, Emily? You never answered that question. Let me see. Oh, you're 20. Okay. All right. Yeah, we can be friends, Emily. You know, I get a lot of children that come on my channel, and I don't want to seem like, no, because I'm a victim as a child. I grew up in foster care and group homes, and I've been a victim of that of those pedophiles. You know what I'm saying? So I have a hatred. I have a literal. I loathe pedophiles. So, and I get a lot of children attracted to my channel for some reason. So I just got to be clear because I'm not with that shit. I hate that shit. But yeah, we can be friends. Emily, be cool. You know, I get a lot of weirdos on my channel also. I don't know why. I don't know. I guess it's I get that's my big boy. Where you going, Garfield? Don't you take your ass out this yard. So I get a lot of weirdos on my channel also. Listen, let me tell y'all who I am. I'm a broke man financially that once had a little substance, and I'm struggling to regain my financial freedom legally. You know, because I was a dirty cop for many years. And, you know, I lived a reckless life for many years. And I've been dead twice. I've been clinically dead twice. The last time I was dead for 18 minutes. And I just want to help as many people and do right by as many people before I close my eyes for good. Because I've survived cancer twice, aggressive stage 2 pancreatic in 2010, and glioblastoma, brain cancer, where I had my head opened up, two brain surgeries in a week in 2021 for my birthday. So I've been dead twice, and I just want to leave some kind of legacy for my kids. It says, I have to go. Bye, friend. All right, blessings to you, Emily. Get some rest now. Blessings to you. We got Alexis signing in. Alexis, how you doing? Shout out to Alexis. Where you checking in from? Where you checking in from, y'all? If you haven't considered subscribing, do me a favor and go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And go ahead and hit the bell, notification bell. I just got monetized. I'm just a blind, legless guy, you know, with 6 dogs. And I just want to share my final, let me not say, yeah, fuck it. I just want to share my final days with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I have 2 sons that they can't get to know me because it didn't work out with their mother, you know? So I'm trying to chronicle my last days, if it's my last days, for my kid, my son. So he'll see that his father never gave up. You know what I'm saying? And if I inspire anybody along the way, that's just a bonus for me. It says North Little Rock. Hey, I've been there before. It's the best. It's the best. You should come. I've been to Little Rock before. Arkansas? Is that Arkansas? Yeah, I've been through there before. I had to pick up yes, I do know Arkansas. It's beautiful. Beautiful countryside. I buy and sell cars, you know. So I pick up cars I've picked up cars from all over. And yes, I've been through your area, you know. That's what I do. I got cars they're stacked, they're behind there in the backyard. That's what I do. Blind, legally blind, no legs. That's what I do. That's what I do, y'all. But yes, I know your area. Shout out Arkansas. What city in Arkansas are you? What city are you in? What state you from? I'm from New York, Brooklyn, New York. But I live in a little podunk town called Kingstree, South Carolina. Mm-hmm. What that say? Rock. Oh yeah, Little Rock. You said that, North Little Rock. I'm sorry, man. I've been drinking Bailey's. I apologize. What that say? Oh, yeah, you just okay. What that say? I can't read that city. Oh shit. I'm sorry, man. I'm legally blind. I only got one eye. And I got cataracts and glaucoma in that one. You know, Arkansas. What state you from? Okay. Mom, let me see if I can spell that shit out. All right. Well, anyway, shout out your little Arkansas there, you bro. You a male or female? What that say, Jordan? Jordan, you male or female? It's okay, bro. Bro, you male. Okay. No doubt, man. Nice to meet you. How old are you, Jordan? I say 20, 21. Um, Male. All right. Yeah, I figured that when you said bro. Even though my daughter calls me bro, too. We have a beautiful relationship. I have a 28-year-old daughter who lives in Hampstead. A beautiful 28-year-old daughter. What that say? 20. I hit it on the head. 20, 21. I love it, yo. So anyway, man, I'm glad to meet you, Jordan. So consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed, man. I want you to go on this journey with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say I'm dying of no cancer or nothing, but, you know. Shit, I'm sorry, y'all. I have seizures. Ever since that brain. I mean, even before the brain. I have seizures, man. I had glioblastoma. Brain cancer. Fuck. I might have to get off here in a minute, y'all. I might be having a seizure. I don't remember what I was talking about. What that I say? Yeah, I'm definitely about to have a seizure. My vision is going. Male 20. Yeah, I got predicted 20 or 21. I get a lot of YNs on my channel. I don't know why. I'm a crash out king though, y'all. So y'all forgive me because you know I'm kind of shell shocked. I guess I'd have been shot, stabbed, poisoned, had 2 heart attacks. I've been clinically dead twice. So you know I'm a little I'm a little different, but I'm only still here because I haven't reached one of you. One of you is going to go through something one day that I've been through. And one of my videos is going to help you to get through it. Because I've been through it all. From childhood, sleeping in subways, using cocaine, starting cocaine at the age of 7, living in the subways. Look at this shit. Look at this sorry shit, y'all. Just for him to be close to his daddy. Do y'all see that? Y'all see that nose? Is that you, Garfield? Garfield. Garfield. G. Willie. Hey. What you doing? Why don't you just, you know what? I might as well go inside. I'm sitting here getting my ass ate up by fucking mosquitoes and his lazy ass sitting there in the fucking doorway. Do y'all see that? But anyway, I'm like Superman. Story time. So I'm a Durham, North Carolina bus driver. I drove the bus for the state of North Carolina, city of Durham Area Transit Authority for the city. And I was a cocaine sniffing, marijuana smoking, good looking 25-year-old bus driver. Blonde motherfucking hair. I'm gonna do that again, y'all, real soon too. This gonna be blonde and this gonna be blonde. I'm doing it. Probably I might do it this weekend. Anyway, bye-bye now. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. I'm driving the bus, and I had probably been snorting cocaine that whole night before. And I started my tour at 5:05 in the morning. So I'm running late and shit on my first run, Route 12. Longest run on the fucking, I had Route 12 that day. It was the longest run. And It was the longest run out of all the routes. So I started out, I didn't even sleep the night before. I snorted cocaine the whole motherfucking night before that. Snorting cocaine and probably drinking some Hennessy and white Zinfandel. Sutter home. So I'm running late on my first run. I hit a fucking deer with the bus, city bus. That's how that day started out. I hit a deer with the city bus. So had to put the bus out of commission. Had to sit there waiting for maintenance for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Just sniffing more cocaine, just trying to stay up. Because, you know, I had to do another 10 hours on this fucking bus. I'm talking a 40-foot city bus here, Gillig. Anyway, right after my lunch break, I tried to catch a power nap on my lunch break in the terminal. That shit didn't work out. So I hit the cocaine a little bit more. Right after my lunch break, I get on the bus to resume my route. Halfway during Route 12, I have a fucking heart attack driving the damn city bus with like 15 passengers on it. Do you know that I drove that bus? Yo, I was drenched in sweat. I couldn't even use the left side of my body. Do you know that I drove that bus at least 31 to 34 minutes to get to the terminal and kept that damn bus on schedule while having a heart attack from cocaine use? These are just some of the things that I've been through in my life. You know what I'm saying? All verifiable. And I've survived these things. I'm still here to encourage somebody that you can get through this shit. It says what? Wow, that's crazy. Glad you survived. Oh, that's nothing. So the last time, so I drove the bus to the terminal. I called in. Actually, the passengers on the bus had already called the bus company, the city, and alerted them to the fact that, hey, this nigga's either fucking high or something is really wrong with this motherfucker. So that's not how I wound up losing my job as a city bus driver, but it led to it because they gave me a drug test while I was in the hospital. Well, after they took me from the terminal, when I pulled the bus in, they give you a drug test immediately. So they gave me a drug test and they found marijuana and cocaine, opiates in my system. They didn't know which opiates, but they just know it was opiates in my system. And I got suspended. The union had to fight for me and all this other shit. And I eventually got back on the job. I was still using cocaine too. It's fucking crazy, man. And smoking crack. Was I smoking crack at that point? No, I wasn't smoking crack yet. I hadn't started smoking crack yet. I was just sniffing cocaine, a lot of cocaine. I might have smoked crack once. No, I don't think I did. No, I definitely wasn't. I didn't start smoking crack till I was in fucking South Carolina. But, yeah, I had a massive heart attack driving the city bus. But I was in that ambulance after. See, the only thing that got me and them passengers to that terminal was what? I'm gonna wait for. Do I have anybody on here? I got 3 people. Okay, I got 3 people on here. So let's see what we're gonna. The only thing that got me and those passengers safely to the terminal while my heart was literally stopping, seizing. I was having a heart attack. Myocardial infarction is what they called it. Some shit. Level 2. The only thing that got me and those passengers safely to that terminal on that 34-minute ride was what? And I still kept picking up passengers too. I was not about to fuck up that schedule. Who? Cause who? I'm not fucking up my schedule. Heart attack. Fuck that be. And I only had one arm. Thank God on those buses, the fucking signal was on the fucking on the floor. You use your foot. I couldn't even use my left foot to use the signals. I kept picking up the passengers, so I could use my right hand to hit them hazards so the people behind the bus would know, hey, the bus is stopping. So y'all tell me what got us back to that terminal safely. I'm going to wait for somebody to say something. It says, how you manage to change your life. You want to know how I managed to stop being a functional crackhead, cokehead, heroin addict, pill addict? Well, you can't take a pill to this day. Not me. Be hard pressed to get me to take a motherfucking opiate pill. Not me. How did I change my life? First, I need y'all to answer this. What got me and those 14 passengers back to the terminal safely in a 40-foot bus with me flying down city streets doing 50 miles per hour in the city bus trying to keep a route? Tell me what kept us from the time that heart attack started to the time I got to the terminal to the ambulance. And then I'll tell you how I changed my life. I was smoking $580 in crack when I stopped smoking crack. A day, per day, $580. They was delivering the crack to my office at the dealership, at the car dealership. When I stopped smoking crack, I was selling cars, sales manager at the car dealership. Ain't nobody answer my question, so fuck it. Y'all probably would say God. Oh, boom, as soon as I said that, God had you all safe because he knows you have faith in yourself. That's interesting. That's interesting. But what kept me and those passengers safe from the midway point when I took my last hit of cocaine, okay, here's how I used to do it. I will always hit the coke at the middle of the line, the terminal. You go from one terminal to the next terminal, turn around, come back within an hour, 60 minutes, 49 to 53 minutes, something like that for the route. In the middle of the route, I will always hit the cocaine, because that was what I did. But when I did that shit that day, I can't even remember the date anymore. I used to remember the date. But brain cancer took that shit. That day, I had a heart attack while coming out of the bathroom. I felt my fucking left side. I dragged my left leg up the fucking steps to get in the bus. I knew then I had fucked up. Maybe I was fentanyl poison. This was fucking 2004. 2004? 2001? I had just got married. 2001 probably, or 2002. Anyway, I had OD'd. That's the bottom line. The only thing that kept me and them passengers safe and got us to that fucking terminal was my adrenaline and my ego. I promise you. They used to call me the blonde bombshell. I had blonde, curly hair, bleach. I used to use BW2 and a 40 developer. Google it. Bleached, chest hairs, arm hairs, pubic hair, everything. I was a bleach. My whole body was bleached. Every hair on my body was bleached. They used to call me the blonde bombshell. I had a fucking image to uphold. The only thing that kept me and them passengers safe and got us back to that fucking terminal was my ego, my pride, my adrenaline. Because as soon as EMS pulled me off that bus, I went into full fucking cardiac arrest. About to start I'm not crying about that shit, son, because you know what? I made it. Anyway, I was married at the time. And you know what? I loved the bus so much, even though they didn't get the drug test results back then for like 6 or 7 days. So I was back on that bus in 3 days after having that heart attack. And then they pulled me off mid-route and suspended me because I failed the drug test. I got tons of stories about when I was a bus driver. Damn, what that say? Drink some water, huh? Right now? What happened? Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh shit, who put that up? Oh, Prison Story Fights. Yo, what's good, nephew? What's up, Deacon? Prison Story Fights. Hey, listen, man, you make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, and all that shit, man. Notification bell. I didn't even know you was here, Deacon. I'm about to go in the house now. These motherfucking mosquitoes is... Damn, I should have made a video of me putting that cutter. I'm gonna go buy some more. Just put some more down on this motherfucker. On this long... Yeah, All right, let's get the tablet. Pad. Come on, y'all. Let's go, y'all. These mosquitoes tearing my ass up right now. I'm sitting here sweating. Oh, shit. I should do my workout now, but I can't. Got that Bailey's in me. Connie, let's not give me a problem. People observed the fact that you was being hard-headed the other night, so let's go. Inside. Let's get it. Rufus. Come on, Connie. Inside. Good girl. Let's go, Rufus. Odie. Garfield. Oh, Garfield right here dead. Garfield right here with his lazy ass. Look at this lazy bastard. He protected me like in the door. Odie must be inside too. Come on, Rufus. I ain't got time for this shit tonight. Connie, I hope you came in this door. Ah, shit. Whew. See, Odie, you been on my fucking couch? All right, watch. Watch what I do to his bitch ass. Look at this nigga. Look at this shit. Look at this motherfucker. Watch this shit. Watch this sorry shit. Give me that fucking belly. Give me that damn belly. Let me get that belly. You better give me that belly. Give me that belly, you fat ass. Watch your head before it get crushed. You don't give a shit. Garfield just don't give a fuck, I swear. Rufus is staying out tonight. I locked the door. Fuck him. I don't have time to play with him. Hey, we gonna be in here working out in a few minutes, y'all. Whew, god damn. Oh shit, Rufus in the goddamn cage. How about that? I ain't even know it. I just heard him move. I can't see him, but he in the cage. Rufus, you in there? Okay, you sleep. What you doing, boy? Huh? You sleep, boy? Look at my Rufy. I didn't even know you was in here sleeping, buddy. Okay. I didn't even know Rufy was in here. Let me get that Bailey's real quick. Might as well finish this fucking bottle, cause shit, why not? The fuck? I gotta wash dishes, man. God damn. Fucking hate washing dishes. What that say, yo? This was a good live, man. What that say? Good workout setup. Oh, thank you, Deacon. What that say? Did I miss? Yo, you missed the story time, son. I didn't even know I was gonna put that story time out there, but how you know you missed it? Yeah, you missed the story time, man. Let me see how much we got left in here. Not much. Not much. Yeah, you missed the story time, man. I don't even remember what it was about at this point. What the fuck was my story time about? Oh, when I had the heart attack driving the city bus in Durham. Yeah. When I had a heart attack. from the cocaina. Cocaina. I can't remember. No, that's definitely not enough Baileys. Hey guys, watch out. I'm been drinking. Get the fuck out the way. Oh, got you, Jack. Stepped on your shit. Sorry, buddy. That's real good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take me a quick nap before I do that workout tonight. Bailey's. You think he caught a good what? Charleston White fight? I think that Charleston White fight. He was fighting a fucking nobody. I mean, he was fighting a nobody. Do I think that he is a good fighter? No. Not at all. I think that he's an inexperienced fighter, and he's not a fighter. If he would put up against a fighter in his weight class, it'd have been a whole different story. I'm glad he got that bag, though. Shit, I ain't mad at him for that. Yeah. I think that he's on to something, though. I know that. And if he keep this going, him and the promoter there, they could definitely keep getting them bags. You know? Cause I'm sure he made a mint just from that one fight. So I think that I'm proud of the brother, man. You know, he moving on up in his net worth, and that's the bottom line. That's the bottom line, to get that net worth up. At this point, it's by any fucking means necessary. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should get out there and challenge some YouTubers to some matches. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White, if you ever see this video, man, keep getting that motherfucking bag and ride that wave as long as you can, my nigga. I'm not a boxer, but I'm a third-degree Aikido master and a second-degree Tai Chi artist. I used to be the shit when I had my legs, but legs or not, I'm still there. I wouldn't want to fuck with me. I'll tell you that shit. Hey, you ever seen a movie called Blind Fury? I watched a movie called Blind Fury with I think it was Eric Roberts, Julia Roberts' brother as the star, or maybe Hugh something, I think. I don't know. But now that I'm going totally blind, I might be able to pull that shit off. Blind Fury. All right, listen, y'all. I'm gonna have to take a quick nap because I got that bit. Wait, let me see how much more Baileys I got in here before I do that. Oh no, I got a half a cup. We rolling. We still talking, y'all. Let's talk about it. Shit. Charleston White is someone who he was the underdog. So what the fuck can I say, man? You gotta always be happy when the underdog comes out on top, man. I've been the underdog my whole fucking life. My whole life, people been It's counting me the fuck out. And you know what? Most of the motherfuckers that counted me out is dead and gone. And I attended their funerals. Because I'm a cold motherfucker. But suffice it to say that I'm still here because I haven't reached one of you. One of y'all. I'm telling you. When I reach that one of you that I haven't reached yet, I'm going to check it the fuck on out of here now. I ain't going to have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to have nothing to do with it. When I finally reach that one that I'm supposed to reach with whatever message it is that motherfucker need, I'm going to go ahead and slide on. And then y'all going to have these archives here, these videos to look through. And be like, hey, listen, man. Maybe I can draw some motivation from something. How did he pull off that win, Charleston White? I don't know if you saw it or not, but he gave that motherfucker an overhand right. By accident. No, it probably wasn't by accident. He was trying to tag that motherfucker. And he came all the way from Georgia to Las Vegas with that overhand right, and it connected. And that young man that he was fighting said, hey, whoa, whoa. Them skinny motherfuckers, I'm telling you, from when I used to fight when I was younger, them skinny motherfuckers always have the most lethal. Them skinny motherfuckers, they having the most lethal punches for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's like they summon every piece of energy from the tip of their pinky toenail to their fist, and it's just crazy. That's why I always made sure I didn't get hit by no skinny motherfuckers. And the skinny motherfucker hit you like to cut you open and shit for some reason. Like he cutting you, like he hitting you with bone or some shit. So the reason Charleston White won that fight was because he stung that motherfucker, and the young man gave up. He gave up the ghost. The YN said, fuck that shit. He realized at the time that either way, I'm getting a bag. Either way, I'm getting a bag. Win, lose, or draw, I'm getting a bag. So he said, let me just go ahead and tap out. Because he tapped out. He said, you know what? Fuck this shit. You got it. You got it, Charleston. And that's what happened. Did I expect Charleston White to win that fight? Absolutely not. And I'm just being honest. I expected Charleston White to get his ass handed to him by the young man. But the young man said it. He said, you know, I smoke too much weed. I smoke too much vapes. I smoke too many cigarettes. Drink too much alcohol. And I got winded. I couldn't do it. The little nigga couldn't breathe. You know? It's crazy. But that's what happened, you know? But Charleston, I'm proud of you, boy. Get that motherfucking bag, boy. Listen, I'm willing to fucking suit up and butter bean somebody's ass right now. I promise you. I will get in that motherfucker. Sign me up with a motherfucker on YouTube. I'm calling out. Who the fuck am I calling? Marcus, Atlanta Street Interviews. I'm calling your ass out, nigga. Let's get in that motherfucking ring that you got set up. Let's do your little 3 rounds or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'll even take my legs off. Real talk, because I know you a short motherfucker, Papa Smurf. I don't know what your bank account looking like. Can we do 100,000? 3 rounds? You got the muscles and shit. You got the physique, Marcus. Atlanta Street Interviews. I'm calling you out, son. I'll drive to you for free. I'll drive there. Let's do something, man. Oh. Marcus. Marcus. Let's do something, man. You got the boxing shit going on. I'm with it. This ain't no fucking comedy neither. I'm just letting you know. I'm just real shit. Just real deal shit. I'm looking for a bag. You know? I'm trying not to run in the motherfucking Wells Fargo Bank with the fucking 40 cal and be like, yo, let me get that. I'm trying not to do that shit. I'm doing the YouTube shit. You know, I'm driving taxi and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck I gotta do. I gotta work out more? Out of your fucking mind. I gotta work out more. Marcus only 5 feet, what? That don't mean nothing. Marcus got the muscle, son. He got, damn, what's the personal trainer nigga name and shit? He fucking shout him out every video. I can't think of it right now. Anyway. Hey, listen. Carmelo Anthony has officially been charged in first-degree murder. Yeah, it's official, man. Carmelo Anthony, that young man that stabbed that YN that stabbed that little white boy to death and bragged about the fact that he did it. Yeah, he's been officially indicted. So you know what that means, right? Bye-bye, nigga. Another fucking YN lost to the system. Fuck that nigga. I said it. Fuck Carmelo Anthony with his dumb ass. If it was my son Jeremiah, fuck that nigga too. I'm just saying. Hopefully it'll never be my son. But if he's stupid enough, what that shit say? Three YN about to crash out now. They can crash out all the fuck they want to. They got a place for him. Carmelo Anthony about to find out that just exactly where the fuck that place is, too. This motherfucker gonna stab this little white boy and then say afterwards, yeah, I did it. Oh, no, he said some shit like, no, it wasn't. It was not. It's not alleged. I did it. That's what he said. No, it's not alleged. I did it. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We don't need to waste no time with no attorneys, no courtroom hours, or none of that shit. The young man said, and he 18 years old now. The young man said, ain't no alleged, I did it. Well, goddamn it, please turn around and put your hands behind your back so we can escort you to your cell where you shall remain for the remainder. You dick. Fuck out of here. And people like, oh, it's a shame. No, it ain't. No, it ain't no goddamn shame. Fuck that useless YN piece of shit. I said it. The fuck you gonna do about it? Fuck them. Think you could go around just stabbing people, poking people out and shit because you feel some type of way about some sporting event? Fuck that YN. Oh, his parents, no, his parents ain't got shit to do with that. Except the fact that they supporting his dumb ass. Me and the YNs have a problem? Yeah, I can't stand them fucking YNs. Can't stand them motherfuckers. Pack them all. Listen, this is how I feel. And if you a YN and you get offended, then fuck you too. I love you, but fuck you too. This is how I feel. We need to get all the YNs on a free cruise. All right? Send them tickets to a free cruise. Get them all on the cruise ships and shit. Take them out to the middle of the fucking ocean. And just detonate them motherfuckers. Boom! Blah, 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 boom, boom, boom. Blow them motherfuckers up one by one, systemically. That's how I feel, man. And you know it's sad because you know my daughter's a YN and shit. She's 28. She a fucking YN. She's doing pretty good for herself, but she's still a fucking YN. And I can't stand them motherfuckers. Yeah. I had a fucking YN go off on me in Zaxby's and shit. You know? Motherfucker basically wanted to challenge me to a game of horseshoes. I'm the fucking horseshoes king, nigga. What the fuck you talking about? Yeah, he's standing there with his fist ball, talking about you don't want. Yes, I do, motherfucker. Yes, excuse me, you little zesty ass Wyatt. You don't tell me what the fuck I don't want. I want all that you got. Check the YouTube shit. It's on there. I got the Zaxby's video on there. On the little young man spontaneously combusting and me almost snatching him out of his fucking uniform by his fucking carrot top head. Little zesty boy, too. Look how zesty. I was like, oh, shit. This motherfucker's zesty. He got sauce all over his ass. Shit. Yeah, man. I'm going to take me a quick nap, y'all. Listen. All right? I'm going to take me a quick nap. I ain't got no more stories to tell, man. But I'm good right now. Hey, listen. Like, comment, share, subscribe. I got to take me a quick nap because, have a nice night, my brother. I'm gonna stay safe, man. I got my dogs. I got my dogs here keeping me safe. I'm gonna take me a quick nap, y'all. I'm probably gonna be live in about another 2.5, 3 hours to do my workout after I snooze this Bailey's off. So I'm gone, man. Y'all, hey, listen now. I done blessed y'all. So y'all be a blessing. I got the super chats, Cash App, $BishLo. BishLO with a $sign in front of it. Or you hit the ministry one. That's $BishopLo1. That's $BishopLo with the number 1. Because there's only one me, y'all. You've been blessed. So be a blessing, man. I'm gone, y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop new content, y'all. Till the next one. About 3 hours. Let me take me a quick nap, y'all. I'm gone. Church!